Hi, I'm Allie. I hate introductions like this, so I'm gonna be really awkward, and I don't like filming myself, so it's making it even worse. But, fun fact about me is that I love Halloween, and I have a dog. Here she is. She's very busy right now. Mimi. That's her. And this summer I went to Vegas, Boston, and Salem, just on vacation with some friends. But regarding the videos and my initial reactions, I think I had the most visceral reaction to the men's rights video, just because I, as someone who's very small and has been a victim of like sexual harassment, I don't have a good taste in my mouth for people that have those types of views already, because it just makes me feel unsafe and uncomfortable, because I feel that they're not looking at me as a human, and more of as an object, which is definitely a blanket statement. I'm sure not all of them think that, but that's just how I feel about it. Especially when she was interviewing the one woman and she was just absolutely refusing to, I guess, apologize or even try to have a any type of academic discourse. It was just very charged and emotionally just involved. There wasn't a lot of logic. It was just a lot of fighting, and I feel like that's mainly the attitude these types of people bring into those kinds of conversations, revolving around men's rights, just because I feel like men have always had the upper hand, especially white upper class males. It's just they haven't really had those types of struggles as other groups have, in my opinion. So I just, like, to put a name to it, I guess I would say I was kind of disgusted, just because it was gross, it was insensitive, it was rude, and I just was not a fan. And then after reading the competencies article, sorry, my dog just burped. But just to use men's rights activists as an example of a client that I would have to utilize those types of multicultural competencies with, that would be really hard for me. I feel like I would really have to put my own biases and my own opinions kind of in the back seat in order to help that kind of person. And I would definitely go about it in the interpersonal sense, that I would have to be working very closely and not necessarily tiptoeing, but making sure that I'm not interjecting my own views on this person. So I guess my plan would be to kind of dig down into the root of why they feel that they're being oppressed, but why that person feels that men are being oppressed and that men need to actively fight for their rights, so I can have a better understanding and just kind of get on that same level with them, so I can work past it and work through it with them, instead of kind of butting heads all the time and just staying stagnant. I think I might also take into consideration like utilizing a community competency route as well, and kind of pushing them to work in those areas where like they do have to interact with the opposite sex, and they do have to kind of be a little bit more sensitive towards those types of things, because there are women that have had those types of oppressive experiences similar to the way the person feels that men have, and just to get different perspectives. So I think that would be really beneficial, and also just a little bit more eye-opening, and just to broaden the horizons of the person. It would make the therapeutic process go a lot more smoothly if we could both get on that same level of you have an opinion, but it is not the opinion of everyone. We need to respect that everyone has differing views, and not everyone is going to think the same way that you do. But that's it. I don't know how to end this video, so thanks. Bye.